I'm going down to the gym for the first time in years. I don't even know the last time I went to an actual gym. But basically we just had like a big commercial gym open up in our building, and I get a free membership as a resident for like a year. And this isn't just a gym. Like, this isn't like an apartment building fitness center. We have one of those. This is a different thing. This is a massive like fitness and like a wellness center. It's like 9 a.m. and I'm gonna make myself go downstairs and go to the gym. I'm so nervous because one, I haven't been around people in a long time. Two, super obviously insecure and like not feeling the best about like going down and like working out around other people. I want to come on and like purposely share that I've been in a ball of like anxiousness all morning because I'm so nervous about going to do this. I'm gonna do like a 30-minute treadmill walk. I'm trying to push myself and challenge myself, and I'm just happy that I'm gonna be there. And I'm gonna watch like an episode of Lost while I'm doing that. Like, looking out, I'm like, can't believe I'm going to do this by myself. I feel like so grown up but also terrified, and I just thought it was really important to share that with you, that like this shit's hard. I did it. Oh my god. Hello, what is up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to week 2 of my 60-day challenge. I feel like it's going pretty well. I'll give you some updates later on. We can talk a little bit about it. Today's video is just kind of like a little bit of a day in the life. I'm currently off on Mondays now. I work Tuesday to Saturday. So today's Monday and it's my day to kind of just like get organized, edit, film, kind of take the day how I want to take it, since it is technically my weekend day, but it just has like a lot more structure than my previous weekends would have had. So today I kind of wanted to show you, I have a grocery haul here. I'm gonna do what I eat in a day, so I'll share with you like what I'm eating today. It's not like a super exciting eating day, but I mean, those are like good days to share because it's realistic. Like, this is what I'm actually eating. Tomorrow's like a lot more interesting because we get HelloFresh today and we're having a HelloFresh meal tomorrow. I'll give you a little bit of like a calorie breakdown later on of like how I fit my meals into my deficit and like all that kind of stuff. But I definitely want to say super important, and it's super important like for even me to hear when I'm watching other people's videos, so I want to make sure I'm saying it to you as well. This is not me telling you what to eat. I'm 5'9". I am like 246 pounds, and I think like the point of these videos is to like get inspiration. I think it's just like super fascinating to see what people eat every day. I find I get so bored, I get so uninspired, so to see what somebody else eats, it just like sparks something in me and gets me excited to try something new, or to see like I eat like that too. Like, maybe I'm not as boring as I thought I was, or maybe I'm not as weird as I thought I was. So definitely don't take this as like nutritional advice or anything like that. I'm just obviously just sharing my journey. Let's go ahead and jump into the grocery haul. All right, so for our groceries today, I got Voila by Sobeys. Sobeys is a fairly popular grocery store chain here. There's a couple of items that I needed to buy again, like for example like butter and peanut butter, stuff that I ran out of that I don't buy regularly, and then because we do get HelloFresh or something like that almost every week, the groceries are like a little bit smaller. Grabbed some frozen mango here. I have just been really craving like a green mango smoothie, so I actually probably have this for an afternoon snack today, but don't quote me on that because my mind could change, who knows. A package of, these are heirloom tomatoes. Honestly, I was surprised that these were on the website. I didn't know if they were in season. Probably shouldn't have gotten them if they're not in season because of sustainability, but just really wanted a good heirloom tomato sandwich. Packet of taco seasoning. This is gonna be for dinner tonight. And they had a sale, so if you get 3 cucumbers, it was like $4.50 instead of like 1 for $2. And I was like, yes. I got some pesto. This is gonna go with those tomatoes. I'll explain that in a minute. In this bag here, spinach. I don't like frozen spinach in my smoothies. I don't like the texture. I just don't like it. I like fresh spinach. So this is likely what's gonna be used just for my smoothies. It'll be like a handful. Sometimes I like to add like a little extra to like my meals, depending on what it is, just for like a little extra volume, a little extra veggie kick. Chris and I, we love celery. Cucumber and celery and sometimes carrots. These are our like go-to afternoon snacks. I usually like to cut this up and put it in a container of water in the fridge. It's just like so crisp and so cold and so good. Highly recommend doing that to your celery. Just grabbed like this already chopped and washed bag of broccoli just because just trying to remove like some barriers with cooking, because Chris and I, cooking is just not like my favorite thing to do in the world. So anytime I can just like make it easy, like tonight for example, I'm gonna be cooking broccoli, and now that I know I don't have to like cut broccoli and clean it up, I literally just get to throw it on a pan and season it and stuff like that. It's gonna be so much easier to cook dinner tonight. I don't do this always. I hate the packaging and stuff like that, but I already knew I was gonna be in that mental state today because it's like technically my day off, so I don't wanna cook. So that was just like a good like plan for me. Some butter, they sent the wrong one, so that's annoying. But usually I like to order like the 4 sticks of butter. I just find it so much easier to portion it out. I also got a ball of mozzarella cheese, and again, not exactly the one that I was looking for, I don't think. I think this one was my fault. I was looking for more of like, you know those like wet ones that are like in water and you slice it and they're like all nice and fresh? I definitely didn't get the right thing, so that's my fault. The goal in the morning was to be having a slice of toast with a slice of tomato, slice of mozzarella, and then I was gonna spread like a little bit of pesto on the toast. I think that sounds really nice. Just trying to switch it up. We've been really addicted to like cinnamon raisin toast. For me, I'll have it with cream cheese and hemp seeds, and Chris will have it with peanut butter. And we usually also like just almost always have a protein shake. I'm not a big breakfast person. Like as little as effort as possible is how I like to do it, if you can't tell. So it usually tends to be a protein shake for breakfast with something. I usually always eat something with it because like that's not filling enough. Peanut butter. So this is like the 1 kilogram container of creamy Jif peanut butter. Chris really likes this, like I said, on his toast and stuff like that. And I've been having like a tablespoon every single morning almost with like these little like soda crackers. I've just been really enjoying that as my morning snack. Pureed garlic. This has been game changing. I used to get the minced garlic, but I always found like it tasted like a little bit like chemically, and you know, sometimes you just don't want to cut your garlic. I do often, but this is just like a nice little like backup if I want to add extra flavor to something. The puree is the best because I just find like the flavor is just so much better. Extra lean minced ground turkey, or that's redundant, mixed turkey. This is gonna be for dinner tonight, and you'll see what we're making in a little bit. I grabbed some like sourdough, like Bavarian sourdough bread. This is for the little toast with like tomato, mozzarella, and pesto. I used to eat this all the time. I love these like little slices. You can have 2 for like 160 calories if you care about that. Foil wrapped potatoes. This is gonna be for dinner tonight as well. And then the last thing we got, definitely the most fun thing that we got, a massive box of popsicles. Chris looked over and smiled. So this is like the Chapman's Lil Lolly ones. I like these because they're only 40 calories, so I can have like 1 or 2 and like be super satisfied. These are the perfect little, like at the end of dinner when you just want something sweet, but I don't feel like getting into the candy stash or like something like that. These are just awesome. All right, so that is the grocery haul. So lunch today is leftovers, which is pretty much the same like every single day. We always have leftovers for lunch. I just can't be bothered. I also only get a 30-minute lunch. So that just is the easiest thing. Chris is usually out here and he can heat it up for us. Leftovers for right now are, it's like a hot Italian sausage, like vodka sauce, bow tie pasta situation. So we basically just like take the casing off of some hot Italian sausages, saute that up in a pan, add some chopped spinach, one of those like jars of Classico vodka sauce. Then we have some like bow tie pasta, just like a super simple, easy meal. Chris cooked this on a Saturday, so we wanted to keep it like super simple so that it wasn't like too much of a burden on his weekend day. Yeah, I'm waiting for a call from Apple. They're taking their sweet time. It's already like 10 minutes past the time they were supposed to call me. Gotta love that. So I ended up just going with celery and ranch, and then I also have one of these coconut built puffs. These are actually insane. They're so good. It just tastes like a chocolate covered marshmallow. They really nailed this. I don't know how they did this with 17 grams of protein and it doesn't taste like protein. Like, they're ridiculous. And even Chris is picky about stuff like this and he really likes them. So huge win. Also, Built Bar did something to their bars and like changed the texture, and now they're even better somehow. Like, I don't know how they do this. They're just incredible. But I remember I said that I was gonna have a like mango smoothie today, and I said don't quote me because I might change my mind. I obviously changed my mind. It started snowing outside and it just didn't feel like the vibe, you know? So it is the end of the night, which means it is snack time. Tonight's snack of choice is a nice big bowl of popcorn. I love this popcorn. It's the Orville Redenbacher light buttery popcorn. Getting it from Costco. So good. I think I mentioned that in the last video. I'm also having 6 of these little sour cherry blasters. I'm kind of actually, my mouth is feeling pretty raw right now. I might actually swap these out for something else, but we will see. Also, in full disclosure, I also had a quick 4 Pringles because they just looked really good and I just like had to open up the can and have a couple. So today that puts me at, so my goal is 2,525 calories this week and I had 2,564. So I went over by 39, but like that's a win for me. I feel pretty good about it. All I know is I actually feel very good today. I feel very energized. I feel like I've eaten enough. I feel like I left enough for me at the end of the day without thinking about it to like have some little snacks and treats that I enjoy. And this is the kind of stuff that like keeps me going. Having those 2 little Quality Street chocolates, that's what keeps me going. Enjoying my meals, that's what keeps me going. Like I love those taco baked potatoes. When I like mash it all up, it's so good. It like reminds me of like a cozy shepherd's pie or something like that. Love like pasta for lunch. Like I feel like I'm getting into a good rhythm of like making sure I'm eating balanced, like whole foods, but also incorporating like convenience foods and just like fun foods, like things that like just keep me interested in what I'm eating. Like I'm just not at a point right now where like I could just like eat salads all day or eat meals that are like half the plate is vegetables and then you have your protein. Like that's just like not really my style. I try to like sneak my veggies in places. I don't not like veggies, but they're definitely not my favorite part of the meal. So like you'll see a lot of like chopped up spinach in my like pasta sauces, just stuff like that. I try to make what I like so that I keep coming back, and I try not to force myself to eat anything I don't like because that kind of creates an unhealthy cycle as well. I am gonna go ahead and enjoy my nice big bowl of popcorn, a couple more episodes of Lost before I have to go to bed and get ready for work in the morning. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I'm so proud of myself for filming week 2 and getting this up for you guys. By this point, I'm already down around like week 3 or 4 by the time you're seeing this. So that means that I am doing this because you wouldn't see these videos probably if it felt like I wasn't on a good track, because it's just embarrassing. It's really hard to post. So you can be confident and happy that if you're seeing this video, you will be seeing the rest of this journey and we're gonna do this together, and I'm so excited and I'm so happy that you're here. So thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you back here for the next one. Bye.